Greetings, it is TVB, and I'm here today with an animal fact video, a very special animal fact video, because today, it's honestly an animal I should have done a while ago, and these are because they're super iconic, and that is the sea turtle. First of all, you guys know and love these adorable swimmy shelly boyos, as there are 7 species of sea turtles. The green turtle, the leatherback turtle, the loggerhead, the Kemp's Ridley turtle, the olive ridley turtle, the flatback, and the hawksbill. The flatback is only really found in the seas around Australia, but the rest can be found in oceans all around the world aside from the Arctic and Antarctic. The largest extant species of sea turtle is the leatherback turtle, which is found in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans and can get up to 6 feet in length and weighing at 550 to 2,000 pounds, which is really not far behind from the saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile in the world. On the other hand, the smallest member of the sea turtles is the Kemp's Ridley turtle, weighing in at less than 100 pounds and a length of just 30 inches or 75 centimeters, and it resides in the West Atlantic and waters by Central America and the USA's East Coast. Across the 7 species of these turtles, sea turtles have a fairly diverse diet. The leatherback turtle primarily eats jellyfish and other soft-bodied creatures, while the loggerhead turtle prefers hard-shelled prey like crustaceans and horseshoe crabs. The hawksbill turtle eats mostly sponges, while the flatback and the olive ridley turtles are fairly omnivorous, meaning they'll chow on both sea plants and small sea creatures. Kemp's Ridley is carnivorous and eats mostly crabs, but will also eat fish and mollusks. And the green turtle is the only species that's herbivorous and eats mostly algae and sea grasses. One thing I noticed when I was doing my reading and piecing together the facts for this video is how these different turtles, despite having an obvious common ancestor at some point millions of years ago, have evolved to different shapes of beaks and adaptations for eating their preferred foods, just like Darwin's finches on the Galapagos Islands with their various beak shapes. Evolution is fascinating. You're probably aware that the most distinct feature on a turtle or a tortoise is the shell. While sea turtles can't tuck into their shells like other members of the order consisting of turtles and tortoises, they are still vital for protecting the reptiles from predators like sharks, and can serve as a home for algae, barnacles, and even small crabs. Well, the leatherback's shell is especially unique. Instead of keratin, the shell is made of a soft, leathery skin, which gives the beast its name, even having a layer of blubbery fat under its shell, and is very streamlined to support the giant turtle when it dives. Perhaps one of the most famous things about sea turtles are their life cycles. These tough cookies can migrate thousands of miles every year before laying their eggs on the sandy beaches. Sea turtles only really come onto land when they have to reproduce. The pregnant mother will use her fins to dig a hole known as the egg chamber and can lay hundreds of eggs before returning to the ocean. The eggs may hatch after a few weeks or months depending on the species, as the babies will dig their way out of the sand and make a mad dash for the waves, where they will be prime targets for crabs, seagulls, and other predators. And the sea isn't very safe for baby turtles either, as they are a favorite food to a lot of predatory fish. Most sea turtles don't make it to adulthood, which showcases the evolutionary advantage of their mother laying so many eggs. Some researchers believe that baby turtles who hatch at nighttime find the ocean thanks to the moonlight, which puts hatchlings born on beaches close to urban areas at an even greater risk, because they've been known to mistake city lights for the moon and head for the roads instead of the sea, which doesn't end well for anyone. Remember when I said the largest extant turtle species is the leatherback? Well, the leatherback is a Ridley turtle compared to its prehistoric relative Archelon. The largest specimen found in this prehistoric bad boy was almost 15 feet long and 16 feet wide from flipper to flipper, and weighed almost 5,000 pounds, and had distinct shell from other sea turtles, meaning it could not have been a member of any living families of turtles. Archelon lived during the late Cretaceous period and likely went extinct with the dinosaurs 65 million years ago, though some paleontologists claim it survived the infamous mass extinction thanks to its hibernation habits and a slow metabolism that didn't require it to spend as much time snagging prey. Archelon lived in a sea that has been nicknamed Hell's Aquarium, as it lived in the same waters as plenty of terrifying sea creatures like giant predatory fish and sharks, and large sea reptiles like Tylosaurus. I grew up on prehistoric animal documentaries. If you can't relate, let me just say that you should be happy some of these creatures are extinct. Though I would be down to see a living Archelon. In 3rd grade, I kept having this fantasy of holding onto its giant shell and taking a ride through the waves. Whoever is writing and directing Jurassic World 3, take notes. And finally, Sea turtles have become an icon for marine biology conservation, as some of the species are unfortunately on the endangered species list. Sea turtles face a variety of unnatural threats. In some countries, people collect their eggs for food and medicine, and they have also been known to become tangled in fishing nets and fall victim to consuming plastic waste that plagues our beautiful oceans. This is especially a big concern for leatherback turtle, as a plastic bag floating through the waves looks a lot like a delicious jellyfish. And there's habitat loss due to oil spills and loss of coral reefs that sea turtles, as well as loads of other sea creatures, call home. Climate change and the rise of sea levels can mess up the reproductive habits of sea turtles, as like other reptiles, warmer temperatures and nests lead to more female turtles to be born than males, which ruins genetic diversity. It's very important that we keep these highly iconic sea creatures in our oceans, as they provide a link for sea ecosystems to thrive, like how the green turtle's herbivorous diet keeps the amount of algae growing in certain habitats in check and benefits commercially valuable species like tuna and shrimp. I don't want to live in a world without sea turtles. They're my pick for the cutest reptile species, and if you don't find them cute, you're probably a cyborg. Or one of those really scary fish freaks in the movie Aquaman. And there you have it, 7 facts about sea turtles. This is 1 out of 7 animal fact videos I will be uploading within a very short time span of 2 weeks, alongside 7 my videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna schedule those videos to go up, and you guys are just gonna have back-to-back animal fact videos and my videos. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for it. But of course, editing. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what animals you guys would like to see me go over next in this series. I do hope to make these videos more consistently for you guys. And yeah, have a nice night. Please subscribe, and you stay beastly.